Well, that.
London Eye.
Is it the Eye of London?
Do you want to carry that while I
Do I?
put the... That's not the point.
Oh right, sorry. Is it? Alright. Feet. Mandatory. Oop. You're not tiddled? Why are you not tiddled?
Oh, is there people in it?
Yes.
How long did it take?
15, 20 minutes or something like that to do the circumference. Yeah, no, it's not so bad. Not like you're... Hang on, let's see what it says.
Whitehall and Horse Guards is over there. I'm just trying to figure out what's down there. A bar with some freaky things on the bow. Freaky mannequins.
That's very odd.
Thomas's obstacles there.
St Thomas's, isn't that? Oh yeah, look.
It is.
So what's that building then?
Which one? Sorry.
Something's Adventure.
That's the Sea Life Centre. That way. Sea Life Centre, London Aquarium.
Yeah, alright.
And then the London Dungeon's just to the left.
Are they?
That way. And then that's the London Eyeball.
No.
Yeah, shocking.
Where's Parliament? Where's Big Ben? Is it that way or that way? Given that Whitehall's just here. Come on, Big Ben! It's alright, I'll carry it for a minute. I'm good. This is Parliament. Ben. Some strange barrier things. And now we're going to make our way to theatre.
What are we watching?
Phantom! Phantom! It's really not as busy here today as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's still very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, and we have so far been lucky with the weather. So lucky with the weather. Yep. I didn't think about it. Is that Westminster Abbey Palace thing? There. Is that over there? Is that Westminster Abbey? Westminster Cathedral?
Right, quick.
Oh, it's raining again. That's about what I'm going to have to do, isn't it? Because I can't video in a minute. Can't take pictures.
No.
I've come up with that.
Explain. Explain.
Well, okay, right, I've got a patchy cob,
Yeah.
so hence cob girl, and cowboy because we always used to take the mickey where we used to work, so now it's just a bunch of cowboys.
Yeah. To be fair, we are a bunch of cowboys.
So that's us. We do. Well, we did set up the channel for Florida, but obviously we can't go at the minute. So we'll take you on our little journeys around this country. We went to London yesterday. Oh, the light's really bad in here. To see Phantom. I didn't get much footage, but I will pop it in and some of the photos that I took a bit later on in this vlog.
Yep.
So we just thought we'd take you along with us today as well.
Yeah, yesterday was a belated birthday present, and obviously with COVID, tickets cancelled, deferred, delayed, rebooked, rescheduled, repeatedly.
Yeah.
So we finally managed to go yesterday, which you knew we were going.
I knew we were going.
Know.
I didn't know my parents were coming.
Yeah, that was the
They surprised me at the train station. We did have a lovely day out. Done a bit of sightseeing.
Yeah.
So I wandered along the Thames, saw the Houses of Parliament. Ate food. Drank champagne and prosecco. And
very, very late.
yes. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a matinee. They don't do a matinee in the week at the moment. So we went for, it was 7:30 performance. Left the theatre just after 10.
Yeah.
By the time we got the train, which was then a slow train, not the fast train, back, we got back in to our local train station about midnight.
Yeah, about 12:30. Yeah.
And then by the time we got a taxi home,
Yeah,
it was 1 o'clock.
Gone one bedtime.
And then we were up early this morning to go and sort out the horse and the dogs, and yeah. We're a bit exhausted, so I think we're going to have a lazy weekend.
Excuse me.
This weekend, definitely today.
Flagging today.
Flagging, yeah. But we found a lovely restaurant, Giannino's. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll look it up and I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah,
but it was one of them. We didn't know where we wanted to eat, and we were wandering past to go and look at, where were we headed towards? Fortnum and Masons, weren't we?
Yep.
We thought we're just going to have a look in there. Being a bit touristy. And I happened to see the menu for this place, which was Italian.
Yep.
So we had some focaccia bread to share. I had gnocchi and cheese with some grilled vegetables. My mum had lasagna with grilled vegetables. Dad had a Caesar salad and chips.
Yep. I had a Giavola pizza.
Yeah. A bottle of prosecco and a couple of cokes between us all, and a grappa for me.
You gotta wash it down with a grappa.
And then pudding. What was that? Me and Mum had it was an strawberry and apple crumble with a bit of cream on top. My dad had a tiramisu.
Yep.
And then it was like ice cream with coffee poured over it.
Yeah, it's affogato.
Yeah. It was really nice and quite reasonably priced. Very posh looking place.
Yeah, I was
Very nice looking place.
really surprised by, considering the four of us, like we said, we had Prosecco and we had 2 courses each.
Yeah.
It's not like we skimped and went for the cheap foods or anything like that, but it was very, very reasonable for the 4 of us.
Yeah.
I have to say, we'll definitely
I have got some pictures of the inside, and they've got like a statue of Sherlock Holmes out there.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, but
we'll post the name of the place.
We'll post the name of the place and I'll put up some pictures.
Yeah. Shout out to Gideon.
Oh yeah, Gideon was our waiter. He was very friendly. They were attentive, but without being in your face with it. Very welcoming. He was a bit worried that I hadn't finished my pudding, but I think my eyes were just bigger than my belly at that point, and I couldn't finish it.
To be fair, it was like proper. It was
decent sized portion, yeah.
It wasn't like 2 little gnocchi balls and a sprinkling cheese.
Yeah.
It was a proper portion of food.
Proper portion. And then we had a bottle of champagne at the theatre.
Yep.
After we'd wandered along and seen the Houses of Parliament and Whitehall, and because that wasn't actually far from Haymarket.
Yeah, it's all surprising.
Yeah, it's all really close.
Very close.
But yeah, we had the bottle of champagne, the show with the new cast. I think they've only been back on stage about 2 weeks, haven't they? Less than that, maybe.
Might be 3.
Might be 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely blinking brilliant.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Absolutely brilliant. We think there was a critic in there.
Yeah, there was a guy that was
taking notes. But it was such a shame that he left before the end. I noticed he'd gone.
Yeah.
Because there was basically, as soon as they came out at the end to do their bows and everything, everybody was on their feet.
Yeah.
Because the performance was unbelievable. Unbelievably good.
I think it's a combination, in all honesty, of the performance was fantastic, yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Can't knock that. But it was also, thank God we could actually go out and catch a show and
to see that it was
something.
all open again.
Yeah.
I did notice, and I still can't remember which theatre it was. It was one that we walked past on the way back. That they put signs up on the door saying, due to unforeseen circumstances, tonight's showing has been cancelled.
Oh, I didn't notice.
But we were getting back from wandering. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. It was just, by the time you trying to come home, we were exhausted. So I prefer a matinee rather than.
Yeah, we'll do a matinee. It's either that, or if you are going to do an evening showing, then
stay over.
Look at staying over as well.
Yeah, stay over, because London.
Because it was just hard work.
Yeah, it was hard work, and it wasn't. It wasn't a bad journey.
No.
The tubes were. Well, London was surprisingly uncrowded, and the tubes were uncrowded because I was worried about going on them. You have to wear masks on the tubes, but everywhere else they didn't really enforce it. And I think it was 50-50 in the theatre with people who were or weren't wearing them.
Yes.
But it was nice to see that people are being careful and respecting.
Yeah, people respecting each other's spaces and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I've worked in London for many years, and I've never. I mean, I stopped working when all this kicked off. So March last year was the last time I was in London, and I have never seen it this quiet.
No.
Okay, I know when we were walking around after the show, going back to the tube station, there was people out in Leicester Square and Piccadilly Circus. You expect that.
There was a few really. I'm not sure if they were just weird or drunk. Are you out for a good time tonight, love? Yeah, when you walk past, I mean, I know we were close to the red light district, but okay.
Yeah, it wasn't dead quiet.
It wasn't dead quiet, but it was alright, wasn't it? And the train was pretty much empty.
Yeah,
you still get the people taking the mickey with trying to sit in first class that haven't got the tickets, and they were getting moaned at and blah.
Yeah, they're having a moan because it's very quiet. Why can't we stay here? And it's like, well, sorry mate, but it's a first class seat. You need to pay for the first class ticket. Otherwise, go to economy.
Sorry, bit bumpy road. It's not
being mean or rude, but
Right, I will come back to you in a minute.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and get pony cake.
Yeah. I will do
Can you see him?
car. There you go. Picture of my mirror. How cool is that? Picture of the door bit.
Are you going to drop me off or not?
Yeah, I'll drop you off.
Beep, 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 beep,
You're
beep,
making the car beep, 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 beep.
Piney Pig! Can you see him? Hi, Piney Pig!
It's our extended kid. Our son.
Yes. Oh, I have a large child.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, we'll
See you
talk
in a
to you in a bit. Oh, happy Sunday, thank you. Can you see him in there? There he is. There he is, cleaning out the chickens. We're having today what we know is a lazy day. We don't do sitting down. We've basically had an hour and a half to have breakfast and watch some telly, well, YouTube, and that's it. We've got bored and had to get up and do something. So
Yeah, that was extremely
chickens,
lazy.
yeah, that was pretty much us. We might sit down again and watch some more telly later. Maybe.
We do need to, because we've got Supergirl, we've got Legends of Tomorrow, and we've got Flash to catch up on.
All before 9 o'clock.
Before Baptiste.
Before Baptiste, because we have to watch Baptiste. So yeah, chickens being cleaned out. Let me show you them. They are currently, there's one there, one behind. Got a Sage here. I'm missing 2 white chickens.
What are you missing?
Who am I missing? Salt and chili. Oh yeah, they're there. They're around there. Looking for worms or bugs. So I've just picked some of our vegetables. So I've got some runner beans, a couple of tomatoes, which are slowly coming red. Over there. I'm so proud of these. I am proud of these. And a million courgettes. Because, well, yeah. Rude not to. Oh, and we've cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the bathroom, been up to the horse, and I've put a load of washing on. So that's lazy Sunday.
Yeah, it's not a bad lazy day.
It's not a bad lazy day. So, oh, and the gammon joint in cooking for lunches, and the gammon's cooking, ready for lunches for the week. Yeah. So that's a lazy day. So just thought I'd let you know what we're getting on and show you my wares. Oh, and the eggs. Mustn't forget the eggs. 3 of the ladies, the white ones are laying, the others aren't.
I think no, actually, I think one of them is, because there was a couple of really thin shells. So I think one of them is trying again.
Oh, what, one of the originals?
Yeah, I think.
Was it a red shell or?
No, it's not a red shell. I think it's sage. It could be hey.
Oh, okay.
You got a few tricks up your sleeve.
That's hey. Yes, you. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, the dogs are just sulking because we won't let them come in here. But yes, so I've got. If anyone has ever grown dill, mine didn't do it much. Okay, that's funnier.
Sorry.
It just kind of went there. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that, but I have got mint growing again. And sage, which the chickens like. Ah!
We like sage.
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 Bless you.
Say hi.
Hey. She's cute. She's quite sweet.
She is indeed. Hey, good girl.
So are you?
They don't do picking up that much.
Well, the white ones are alright.
Yeah, well, Doris definitely not.
No. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you how my garden's going as well. So yeah, that was the deal. It hasn't done much really. My chives are coming, sage is coming, basil is coming. Parsley,
Wood shavings?
wood shavings. I haven't grown them, but might as well just chuck them in the bin because they cost a fortune, and all the animals do is mess on them. More sage, mint, thyme, I think.
Which one?
There's a bit of rosemary in there.
Yeah, that was time. Yeah.
Some more parsley, which the chickens keep digging up. Potatoes. Oh, we've got flowers on some of these potatoes.
Yeah, a lot of them have flowers already. They'll be ready.
Yeah, be ready to pick. Runner beans, courgettes. I've got a couple of aubergine plants there which aren't doing much. Sprouts over there which have been eaten, but hopefully they'll still come through. Down here is Swiss chard. There was some cabbage, well there is some cabbage, lettuce, sorry, and there was onions, but I don't know whether they're doing anything or not, and we've just been overrun by weeds. Oh, and carrots sticking up just at the end of the sleeper. So yeah, that's us. That's us. We shall go and carry on having a lazy end to the weekend. And we'll see you next week, won't we?
Yes, we'll have some adventures.
Yeah.
We'll do something
We'll do some
exciting
stuff.
and not
We'll try and
lazy.
do something. Yeah.
We
Okay.
could go to a restaurant.
We could. Go to the pub.
Pub.
We need to take that form down
Oh yeah. I'll remember.
soon. Yeah. Okay. We'll see you soon.
Ciao.
Stay safe. Stay happy. Have fun. See you soon.